Radon gas is the second leading cause of lung cancer, and it's tasteless, odorless, and it is created from the breakdown of uranium in the soil. So it could be built, the home could be built on top of a location that has radon gas with the uranium in the soil, and or sometimes construction materials brought to site, and that could contain it also, such as pea gravel for the footing tiles around the foundation areas. So right now I'm at a house that it's roughly 15 years old, and they've had a system put in about 10 years ago. So I want to show you what the components look like and some of the information about it. So right here on this wall in the basement, you'll notice there's this PVC pipe, and it's got a couple of components right here with a sticker and information, and then down below you can see where it's going into the concrete floor. So what they do is they find a location to put this PVC pipe into the basement floor if they don't have a sump pit where the footing tiles go into, because that's the most easiest route to grab that gas and then have it drawn out. So right here, what they do is they try to find a gravel basin to tap into and or try to connect it into that footing tile area. So the PVC comes up and out, and it's got to draft out of the house structure above the roof line. And as far as the blower itself, we're going to go into the attic and I'm going to show you where that blower is located. But typically you will not find the blower exhaust inside the structure. It'll either be in the attic or outside the house. So right here you have this device that actually tells that it's functioning, and that liquid that's in there, it'll actually indicate the level that it's drawing, but it'll either be a blue color or a red color dye that's in there. Now this information is what's very important, because not only is it the person that installed the material and the radon reduction system, but making sure that they're licensed with the state and installing it according to the EPA regulations. But the date is going to be very imperative, because you'll notice it says 2010, and the average life expectancy on those blower exhaust systems are 8 years. It's also recommended to have it tested every 2 years. So because it's getting to that timeline, I would probably go ahead and just replace the exhaust fan on that, just to make sure that it is continuously running. So let me take you up into the attic area, and I'm going to show you where that fan is. Okay, we're up in the attic here now, and you'll see this white PVC pipe is coming from the house structure over there, which was brought all the way up from that basement area. So it continues through here, and now you'll start to see the exhaust fan itself. This is the component right here, and when they're installed, they should typically be on a dedicated outlet or power of its own, which it has right here, so that's good. And then you can see as it goes up and out to the roof line. So, like I said, average life expectancy being 8 years, you can most certainly understand why if it's running 24/7. So again, if you have power outage, should keep that in mind. And then also, if the blower goes out, you're going to want to make sure that you check to make sure that it gets replaced or repaired.